Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2018 Toyota Tundra 1794 edition. This one's done up a little bit. This one has, I'm gonna close the window before all these flies get in here. This one has, okay, 3-inch lift kit, big beefy off-road tires. Previous owner did some aftermarket bed liner on the front bumper, grill, and parts of the hood. Really sets the front of this truck apart. 1794 badging. This is the Crew Max, which means you have a football field of room in the back seat. Sunroof. Inside you got 1794 badge here, 1794 on the seats, suede, leather, one of the best looking interiors I've ever experienced in a truck. You can see aftermarket rear bumper still has the parking sensors in it, so that's not an issue at all. There's your sunroof. Oh, and just an absolute football field of room in the glove box. So, you might be wondering what 1794 stands for. So, it is where the factory that they produce these trucks is located, in San Antonio, Texas. 1794 is the year the ranch where the factory is located, or the grounds, was founded. So, the 1794 was the year the ranch that the factory sits on was founded. Hence, the trim level. However, what we're talking about in terms of meaning, 1794 is to the Tundra as the Denali is to the Sierra. So the 1794 is your top of the line, top trim, just full on luxury edition. Just in case that's getting in you guys' eyes. As stated before, this has a 3-inch lift on it. It's definitely gonna make you sit a little bit higher than you might be used to. I've driven some pretty beefy trucks, but even so, this is starting to get on the territory of those big dump trucks that I've driven. You are sat pretty high up. It still passes state inspection though, so that is not a problem. Obviously, we can't sell a car that doesn't pass inspection. I mean, we can, just for a lot lower of a price, and we have to do a full disclaimer and everything saying, hey, this doesn't pass inspection. But we were able to keep the lift kit. I am absolutely ecstatic about that because it really helps complete this look. terms of handling, well, it's not going to be a Q60 Red Sport. However, it goes around corners just fine. Obviously, with a lift kit, you raise the center of gravity up. Well, in this case, 3 inches. The center of gravity is raised up. Not going to do any favors for handling, but again, you're not buying a truck to be a corner carver. But what you lose in handling, you gain in appearance. And in this case, it works. I'm not a big fan of big lift kits, but this is my second lifted truck. No, third. I've driven 3 lifted trucks, and I think this is my favorite out of at least the kit and how it drives. That 5.7, when I appraised this trade-in, I thought for sure it had an intake, because when you give it a little bit of gas, you hear it suck in. You can kind of hear like a little whistle. And I'm like, that's weird. You can hear the whistle as the intake opens. But nope, factory box. Put it in sport transmission mode. This 5.7, man, it has such an awesome sound to it. I will say though, just cruising around, I took this home, I've had it for about 12 hours now, little over, and just driving it, cruising around, windows down, blaring country music. This truck is absolutely awesome. Probably one of my favorite trucks I've ever driven. That might change hopefully later today, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx anything, but we'll see. I'm driving a special truck hopefully tonight, fingers crossed, on camera. So we'll see if that changes, but as we sit right now, this is my favorite truck I've driven to date. It's just so cool. You know, you got the looks, you got the interior luxury, and it's just so much fun to drive. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. See you all in the next one.